there are over 100 Lego sets due to retire at the end of July. Some of these sets may even sell out before they officially retire. What's up everybody, Luke here today with Brick by Brick, and today I want to go over the top 10, based on my opinion, sets retiring at the end of July. Some of these sets are actually, as of right now, temporarily out of stock on the Lego website, or they're on back order. So you may not even be able to get these sets before they officially retire. But some of these sets on this list are still available at some real retailers like Walmart, Amazon, Target. And if you haven't watched already, watch my video from Sunday of me finding some summer clearance deals at Walmart on some Lego Star Wars stuff, because all of those sets are officially out of stock on the Lego website and probably are not going to come back into stock because they're supposed to retire at the end of July. So without further ado, let's get into my top 10 Lego sets that are due to retire at the end of July. So I'm on the Lego website here, and first off, we're going to start out at number 10. We have the Great Wave. Now this Lego set is supposed to retire at the end of July like all these other sets, but I really like this set. I'm not a big Lego art person. I do have the Batman Gotham wall art set actually still in box back at my house, and that's appreciated in value to over like $450 in the aftermarket, and I bought it at $300 before it retired last year. But I'm really excited to build that. But I also like this set. I'm probably not going to end up purchasing this set just because I'd like to spend my money in other themes of Lego that I like. But overall, this is a good set, and if you're looking on getting it, I would go ahead and get it because it's really cool. Just the wave itself. I always like Japanese kind of artwork or architecture. I think it just looks really distinct. So yeah, definitely if you want to pick this up, I would go ahead and get it. Next up at number 9, we have Ahsoka's Jedi Interceptor. And this is sold out on the Lego website right now. And this is actually one of the ones that I picked up in my last video at Walmart for a really good price. It's originally retailed for $45. I got it for $23.50 at Walmart. So that's a pretty good deal. The Ahsoka minifigure is exclusive to this set. The 2 other minifigures are actually in a few other sets, but you get one exclusive minifigure, and I think they're just really cool minifigures if you don't have them in your collection, and you can get them at a good price at Walmart or one of these retailers. Do not pay full price for this, because I didn't, and I wouldn't recommend anybody pay for a 290 piece set $45. That's outrageous. But yeah, look for deals, and don't really, I guess, worry if you miss out on this one, because you know it's a small set. There'll probably be other minifigures just like this, or you can buy a minifigure on the aftermarket for cheaper than, you know, the whole set right now. Next up, we got Captain Rex's helmet, and honestly, I'm gonna say, making this list, the hardest ones for me were the ones like right where we are right now, like 10, 9, 8, 7, doing the ones right there, because there's a lot of like good sets like this that I'm not really particularly interested in, but they look really cool. I like the helmet line. I don't have a lot of helmets. The only helmet I basically have is just the Mandalorian helmet, but I thought this would be a good one as well to add to my collection. I bought this one the other day at Walmart because it was on a deal for $40. And at the time, it actually was still available on the Lego website. As of today, it is sold out. So you're not gonna be able to get this from the Lego website. I recommend, if you do want it, go to a local retailer like Walmart, Target, because they're doing, again, really good deals on stuff to clear the shelves and get ready for new inventory to come in. Our next set, we have Dancing Groot. And this is a set I kind of want to pick up before it retires, because I like Lego Marvel. Marvel superheroes is probably one of my favorite, I guess, science fiction genres that I like. And I like Groot. This is a cool set because not only is it just a model, like a display model, it actually moves. You can rotate the thing in the back and make him like wave his arms and dance. That's a pretty cool feature. And it looks like it's actually sold out. Well, it's on back order on the Lego website right now. And you know, it's not a huge set. It's 459 pieces. So I definitely wouldn't pay full retail price for this. I think Amazon has a little bit of a discount on it right now, and I think it was $10 off at one of the Walmarts I went to. But I'd definitely wait until and see if it gets a little deeper. But I mean, if you really want it, I guess go ahead and get it. Especially if like you need an extra purchase or something for these double points days that are still going on. This might be a good time to pick it up if you need that extra little money in there to get that gift with purchase. Next up, we got the Temple Bounty from Ninjago. And I'm not a huge Ninjago fan. I like the minifigures. Any ninja minifigures I think are pretty cool. But this is just a really cool set. It's a pirate ship. Who doesn't like a pirate ship? I really want to pick up like the Black Pearl someday as well. So this is just a really cool set that I thought I'd include. And again, I'm not going to buy this set. It's sold out on the LEGO website. You might not be able to get it since it's basically retiring. I don't know if they sell this at other retailers, but unless they do, you're kind of crap out of luck unless you know somebody who has one or you find it on the aftermarket for a good price. Yeah, that's why that one's at number 7. I thought it just looks really cool. And like I said, I'm not a big Ninjago fan, but it's just a really cool set, and I think a lot of other people like it as well. This next set, we got the Batman Classic Batmobile. And I like Batman. I love Lego Batman. I love Lego superheroes in general. I'm not a big fan of, I guess, this classic model of the car. Like, it looks a little bit bulky for me. I don't know where I'd kind of display it maybe. I think the cool thing about it, you get a mini, like the classic Batman minifigure with it. That's probably the only thing standing out to me. I wasn't, born during that time period, so it's not really that nostalgic to me. I remember playing with similar stuff with my dad's old toys when I was a kid. But as a display model, I'd rather get something else that I like a little bit better. I like the Batman tumbler. I really want to get that before it retires at the end of the year. The Batman tumbler with Two-Face and the Joker, just the small one. I don't need the big model, because that you need like a whole table to display it on. And it comes with those cool minifigures. The Two-Face is exclusive. I think the Joker's exclusive. I think Batman's also exclusive to that set as well. But they're not really worth a ton of money yet. But that's one I want to pick up by the end of the year, but that's not retiring until the end of the year. Next up, we got Bumblebee. I like Transformers as well. I've seen all the Transformers movies, and I think this is a cool set. I'm not really big into like the old Transformers. I never grew up on that. I grew up like playing a game on my DS that had some old Transformers like this. But I think it's really cool how these can transform into the car and then back into the figure. I think that's a really cool feature of this. This one's $90 on the LEGO website, and I don't think it's going to go anywhere price-wise on the LEGO website, but I've been seeing retailers discount it a lot, down to like $70 in some places, and it probably will go a little cheaper. So I probably would wait to see if you can get it at a better price than what it's being offered right now. And then to follow along with Bumblebee, the next one we got is Optimus Prime. Bumblebee's cool, but Optimus, he's the main guy.
You talk to me like that.
And this is a bigger set than Bumblebee. It's worth twice the price. It's $180 on the LEGO website. And I've been seeing actually discounted at retailers like Target and places like that as low as maybe $150 to $130. So if you can definitely get it for a good price, I would get it for that good price rather than paying full price on the LEGO website, because a lot of times the LEGO will not lower its prices. That was our first top 3, so I guess he got the bronze medal. Our top 2, this gets the silver medal, is the Dungeons & Dragons Red Dragon's Tail. And I am not a Dungeons & Dragons fan at all. I've never played the game. I don't even know if there's been a show or a movie about it. But I thought this just was a really cool set. Like, I think it has a lot of details involved in it. Obviously, you can see in the back, it has a lot of cool details. The front, just the house and everything looks really cool. I guess not really a lot of minifigures, but it's just a cool set overall. It comes with a dragon. You can't beat building a dragon. Dragon's pretty cool. I built Toothless the dragon. But yeah, this set as well is on back order. So it's not sold out yet. You can still order it, but it may, I think it's a good possibility this may sell out before it officially retires, and will probably be worth a lot on the LEGO aftermarket. And then this last set, this gets the gold medal. And there was a lot of actually sets that were retiring in this theme this upcoming month. A lot of them like Malfoy Manor, the Sorting Hat, and a few other good sets. But this last set is Gringotts Bank. And this set is temporarily out of stock. You can't purchase it right now. It's a $430 set, 4,800 pieces. So, I mean, that's a pretty good price for piece ratio, I believe. You get 13 minifigures. So I think that's a pretty good deal. 13 minifigures, good price for piece ratio. I mean, it's overall just a really cool build. I mean, you get to build the top of Gringotts Bank with the white dragon that was in the second Deathly Hallows movie. You get to go down the rail with the cart and see Harry Potter's vault, not only when he was a kid, but I think also when they were dressed up and trying to get Voldemort's Horcrux from what's her name's, I forget the bad girl's name from the movie. The girl with like the really long black hair, the witch who was a Death Eater. I forget her name. Yeah, but that is my top 10 list for all the sets that are retiring in July of this year. There's actually less sets retiring in July and more sets even retiring at the end of 2026. So I guess I'll eventually do a video on that. I might actually like split it up into separate videos of like the themes that I like. I'm probably not going to do like Friends or Bluey or something like that because that's just all those sets I have no interest in. I'd rather do something like Harry Potter, Star Wars, Marvel, DC.
That's good.
Or I might do another like top 10 list like this. So yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Comment down below if you're going to pick up any of these sets before they retire at the end of July, or your top 10 list of all the sets that you like and that are going to retire before July. And if you do decide to purchase a set on the LEGO website or anywhere online, use my Rakuten cashback link. When you sign up with the link, make sure you copy that link and paste it into your browser. Don't do the same mistake I did, thinking that you can copy somebody's link and paste it into it after you sign up. Make sure you sign up with the link, don't sign up first and add the link. When you do that though, you'll get $50 in cash back on your first purchase of $50 or more. So you get $50 of real money back for spending over $50 on LEGO that you can spend on more LEGO in the future when you get that cash back in the period that they give it back. And not only do you get $50 in cash back, I get $50 in cash back that I can use to help either purchase more LEGO for content for this channel, or I can, do other things for the channel just in general, like update, cameras or audio, because right now I'm just using my iPhone, my MacBook, and actually I just filmed this video and my screen recording software didn't record everything past like the first 2 minutes. So that's why I've been putting the pictures up there. But yeah, I hope everybody keeps building their life day by day, brick by brick. Keep building your collection set by set. If there's any sets that you liked out of this today, I would go ahead and purchase them before they retire in July, because after they retire, most likely you're gonna have to pay more on the LEGO aftermarket. So like always, like, subscribe, and share this video. Let's keep building our community brick by brick, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.